Hi, it's Greg King and welcome to my video on how to get to page 1 on Google free for Shopify advertising in minutes using this 5-step formula. Do you want to increase your exposure tenfold? Do you want to decrease your ad cost by up to 100%? I don't know what you're thinking right now. No way, Greg, no way. Well, let me say this about that. Way. With Shopify being more and more popular and being such a great platform to sell a product, one has to be a cut above when it comes to being noticed in your niche. And it would be great to be like crush it tenfold and also to cut down your costs by up to 100%. And I'm not kidding. You could be on Google for literally no cost for advertising. Now I'm going to show you this in a moment, and I'm also going to leave a link in the description and also in the video of how you can take advantage of this 5-step formula. Now the question comes up is when you go to a, let me just grab this here. When you go to a Google search, this is what you typically find. You'll find on the left-hand side, you'll find the words and also the videos. Now, wouldn't it be great, instead of having 3 different videos, to have one video all through the carousel of your business? And instead of having all these videos, these different videos, when you go down to explore this site a little further, wouldn't it be great to have your face and your business on this front page? Now, this is very doable, and once again, I'm going to leave a link of how you can actually take advantage of this 5-step formula. And now we're going to get into the meat of what I promised. Now let's get to the meat of this video and show you how to get to page 1 on Google free for Shopify advertising in minutes using this simple 5-step formula. Now, as in other videos, if anyone says no to any of these questions, then they immediately get banned and blocked. So let's get into it. There's just a forewarning here. First, do you want to see real results? I know when I had my Shopify account, and this is really a powerful process for the Shopify people out there, especially with the e-commerce, and that is you want to see real results, not this guarantee this, guarantee that, and find out that all you're doing is spending a lot of money on Facebook ads, Google ads, and Bing ads. Now, you want to be in front of your competition. You want to be the special one that people come to you first. Do you want to crush it versus your competition? Do you want immediate results? Like I'm saying, immediate results when it comes to advertising and for free. In minutes, at no cost. This will rock your world when it comes to advertising costs. And when I was with Shopify, it wasn't a matter of I was selling product, but my product went right back into advertising. Now there's a reason why Google and Bing offer these $100 credits, because you can eat those things up in a matter of minutes. So anyways, I'm going to pretend I'm a buyer that my wife has allowed me to go out and buy a toy, and it's my Christmas gift, okay? So I'm looking for drones, and first place I go to, Google. 75% of all searches for hot buyers, they go to Google, then they go to YouTube, the 1-2 platforms. Now, I go there and I see on the left-hand side some writing, and I see on the right-hand side some nice-looking drones. I've got a drone. I've got one of those DJI. What's it? It's the Spark. It's a great little drone. So then I go and I look at more drones and more drones and more drones, and then I circle down a little bit more, and I see on the left-hand side now there's some advertising, and I go down here and I see there's some videos. So I go down a little further and I check out the videos, and here's a bunch of videos, and there's like 7 of them. They all come from different vendors. They all have different drones, and they all have their different ideas on which is the best different drone to get for different people. So after that, I just go to Best Buy and I buy a drone. So what if instead of going from here to here to here to here, you went to here instead? And see what's happening here? You can see my mugshot, but that's not about the mugshot. And don't leave comments. It's about being a stranglehold on the carousel. And this is really important. So people aren't going to be looking for other drone manufacturers or drone retails, because you're just going to stranglehold the front page. Now also, instead of doing this and seeing 7 or 8 or 9 different views on drones, what they're going to see is you and your company. And I couldn't get a screenshot big enough, but I've got 8 of the 9 rankings here, and this is on the first page. So, and this is all organic. This is all free. Now, I'm going to dive a little deeper into the examples of how this 5-step formula is so incredibly powerful. Now, the first example here is a video I posted originally for Spotify, a video I did a couple of days ago. And I wanted to use this example as proof of how powerful this system is. So what I did is I did the video, I put it online, and sure enough, it went to page 1 on YouTube, it went to page 1 on Google, and it got to the first in the carousel on Google in just 4 minutes. Not only that, it's bumping other people out of the carousel, and it's also bumping people lower when it comes to Google searching on the first page. The next one, organically posted, first page on YouTube again, first on Google, first in the carousel, 16 minutes. Now, one thing as a footnote, what I can share with you here is I bumped out these guys that had been number 1, number 2, number 3 for up to 3 years. And I did it in 16 minutes. The next one took under 2 minutes. And this was first page YouTube, first page Google, first page carousel, first ranking carousel, all done in under 2 minutes. And what's really interesting is there is a product here, and it's the next one down from me says how to rank number 1 in 24 hours. Well, he ranked number 2 maybe in 24 hours, but I ranked number 1 in 1 minute. And it just shows you the power of this 5-step formula and what it could do to your business. It would just have your business explode, because you don't have to wait 3 or 6 months to get ranking on the first page. And if you don't get on the first page and get to the second page, you might as well be on the last page, because most people don't even go to the second page. Example number 4, first page YouTube, first page Google, first in the carousel again, 9 minutes. And once again, you can see how I bumped people from 3 years ago. Now this fellow here, he's a real major player here, Neil, and he does a lot of work. He's been world renowned. He's been recommended by Bill Clinton. He's, you know, blah blah blah, and no, he is good. Like not to knock him, but I did in 8 minutes when he was ranking this on first page number 1 for 5 years. Or almost 5 years, August 4th. I did in 8 minutes. The next one, example 5, first page YouTube, Google, first on the carousel, 3 minutes. Next one, first page YouTube, first page Google, first page carousel. And once again, you can see that I'm knocking these guys for a loop here that have been there for a long period of time. Now this formula, you also have longevity. These videos stay up here in these rankings for a long period of time. Next one, number 7, and I want to bore you. I just want to show you the consistency of how this program works. And once again, first page, YouTube, Google, 2 minutes. Next one, 1 minute. Now, because I'm putting videos out, the algorithms from Google are the best in the world. So with this video, I ranked on the first page in 1 minute. Now, they're starting to see that with my videos, I'm a bit of a expert in my niche. So they start grouping the videos together and giving me some extra love. So for my surprise is one of my previous videos ranked number 3, and I had no idea that was going to happen. So you can see now I'm getting 50% up the first page, but it gets better. Is once you get videos out there, I got first page on organic, free again, ranking 1, 3, 4, 5. So 4 of the top 5, or 80% of my rankings, are me. And the other guy that is here is Think Media, who's a very powerful guy, but I bumped him out, and he'd been there for 10 months, and I bumped him out almost immediately. Now, what could this do for your business? Could you see how effective this could be? And if it's done for free, how you would not have YouTube and Google and Facebook, oh Lord, they just take your money and cancel you. And Bing, and how you wouldn't need to spend that kind of money. And all that advertising money you put into your business, you can now use it to see a bottom line, a black bottom line. Next one. It gets better. I got the first page, first ranking, plus 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 100% of the positioning on the first page of my search. Now, if you're doing hot tubs, you're doing drones, or if you're doing camera equipment, I'm just pulling ideas out of my head. It's not about the product. It's totally about the process. And you can put any product here. So it's not going to be overwhelmingly saturated, because you look at how Shopify works. There's there's thousands of products. All you need to do is grab your niche and play with it and just become an expert, and you'll crush it, because Google will once again saying, if you're an expert, we're going to give you lovin'. Next one is organically posted, first page, ranking 1 in the carousel, 2 in the carousel, 3 in the carousel, at the very top of the page of Google. And even though I put a slightly different search, Google looks at it and picks out my videos that they think that I would like. Now, if I was putting drone cameras, 4K cameras, drones under $2,000, drones made in America, chances are your retail store, or your Shopify store, will come up. And even here's another example of how I got to the top of Google search results using this I don't know what the rest of it is. I just screenshot it. But it's 3 different videos, and once again, ranked 1, 2, 3 in the carousel, top page. So if you could actually cut down your expenses for advertising, increase your bottom line, be on the number 1 page, number 1 ranking through 1 through 5 on Google, and also be number 1 in YouTube, would you do it? I mean, heck, I would. I mean, with this process, which I'm going to put in the screen again and also down below in the comments, this system is going to make your business explode. If you've liked this video and found it informative, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment below, and we'll see you in the next one.